Okay folks, if you're afraid of clowns, don't look at this one, because clowns are in this piece, and I know a lot of people are scared of clowns, so it's not nice, but it's not something I want to bring up anyway. It's not suitable for children. Children need to be protected from this shit. Let's see if we can make it look interesting anyway, what this is. I'll look at that later. It's a celebration that children should not be around. It's not suitable for children, and children are often targeted in the marketing for this shit, in the shops especially. Anyway, let's see what this clown-related thing is. It is out of a magazine, out of a snooty magazine, Halla Scream. This is at the none other than Luna Park. So yeah, it's not good. And Luna Park even had a fire, which makes it even more scary to be at. So yeah, it's not a very wholesome thing, this Halla Scream. It's not nice for children to be exposed to this horror related shit. Children should not be allowed, and it's not good for adults either. It's not healthy for adults. It's not really healthy at all. I'm just going to go, actually, I don't know why people like to be scared. I don't understand the mentality behind that. It's a negative emotion. I don't like it. I don't like being scared. It's not fun in my books. And it's about death. I mean, what's so fucking exciting about death? It's scary. It's not funny. It's not fun. You know? And let's see, that's not quite what I'm after. Going to move it along the horizontal. But basically, I don't understand why people like to be scared. I don't understand it, folks. I really don't. Why do people want to feel terrified? It's a negative emotion, folks. It's not a positive feeling. It's not something I consider a positive emotion. What's so good about it, folks? Really? Honestly. Ask yourself that question. What's so good about being scared? It's really silly concept when you think about it. To be scared and to enjoy it, to enjoy seeing horror, it's just really, to me, it doesn't make sense. I know I might be a bit prudish about it, you know, I might be a bit, I don't know, I just don't find the idea of being scared particularly fun. I don't see it as fun, folks. I don't know why people think it's fun to get scared, to get creeped out by ugly things. Ugly, folks. Fucking ugly. Fugly. Why do people do that, folks? Stuff that's fucking ugly, or fugly, you could call it. But that's the way the world is. For some reason, people have become like that. Now that's come up looking interesting. I think we just have to cut the bottom off that. But yeah, of course it's like a typical Luna Parky sort of thing for people, like kids. Do kids really? Is this really aimed at kids, or am I just imagining it, folks? But Halloween is all about the occult as well as horror. The occult, like spiritual weirdness, that's not fun when you think about how dangerous it is. And people just don't seem to understand that. They seem to think it's fun. All this weird shit. And it is, it's shit. You know, it's honestly, folks, it is fucking shit. And people like shit. For some reason, people want to be involved in this crap. Honestly, I'm so over it. Stupid. It's about making money as well. That's the other compound issue we have, is this love of money is that drives this shit. It does. It seems to go hand in hand with this crap. This love of money as well. To make more money out of people wanting to enjoy getting scared for Halloween. But, you know, what can people do? You know, what can we do, folks, to eliminate this shit? Yeah, we've got rid of the writing at the bottom. We maybe have cut off a bit too much of it. Don't know. If we're going to maybe lift it up a bit, lift it up slightly to get that to the top there. Luna Park indeed. Anyway, that's come up looking better as far as this shit goes. And we've still got a little bit of the writing at the bottom, so we're going to maybe have to enlarge a bit of that off. So we're just going to enlarge a slight amount. I don't know how much, whether it's going to be 3% or 5% or maybe 4%. So I'm going to make it 184. But yeah, it's not good for your mental health, folks. This horror and occultism can cause mental health issues, which could require lifelong medication. So if you want your brain to stay in one piece, stay away from this shit, folks. Stay away from it. It's dangerous. It's not fucking fun. It's not fucking amusing. It's silly, and it's not fucking funny. It's really stupid. You know, if you want to get dependent on medications and have to see a fucking professional, well, yeah, go to this, okay? But if you want to stay well and stay healthy, just ignore it. Just fuck it off. Just tear it up. Even just don't fucking follow it, folks. Because you don't want to get sick. You don't want to get scared. And you don't want to... It's fucking awful, folks. It's really awful. It's not pretty, it's not attractive, it's fucking ugly, it's fugly, you know? Look at that ugly face, folks. It's not real, but it can become like a real thing if you get sick, or if you... It's really dangerous, folks. It really fucks your head up. Folks, it really does. Not worth it, folks. That's probably why we have people who commit mass shootings or mass murder, should I say, or people who do strange things when they kill someone. They obviously expose themselves to this shit and they turn into criminals of the worst kind, and don't think that's a load of fun watching a whodunit from a serial psycho killer. You don't want to know about that shit, folks, but that's how psycho killers probably develop. They develop by starting with this shit. You don't want to become a psycho killer, folks. You don't want to become sick. Okay? Don't do it. Don't visit this. Just boycott it. It's shit. So there you have it. That looks interesting. That's pretty much my 10 cents for the day. Gotta go.